Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is me. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been subscribed for years, also welcome back. Either way, I'm happy you're here. I'm about to dive into an honest review of Can You Trust a Skinny Chef? How I Lost 60 lbs by Patrick McKinnon. But first, I want to thank the author for sending me an advanced copy of this book in exchange for an honest review. In this video, we're going to talk about what the book is all about, who it's for, how it can help someone lose weight and improve their health, why I think this book is different than other diet books out there, and why I actually recommend it to people I care about. Let's jump into it. This is a book that helps you understand the basics of nutrition, not a diet. It teaches you how to eat so that you have energy, so that you don't get hungry, and you can actually stick to your plan. It's all based on science and data and research and uses common sense. He doesn't promote any gimmicks, crazy rules, or extreme methods, and it's something that can be sustained long term. The entire book is divided up into two sections, with the second section being optional. So the first part of the book is all about how to lose weight and keep it off. In part 2, he gets even more in depth with certain topics, but I'll talk about that in just a minute. Part 1 starts off with an introduction where he talks about his approach to losing weight and keeping it off forever. He tells stories of success of others, debunks some myths, and shares what you can expect from the book. The next 2 chapters are all about making changes to your daily routine that will make losing weight easier. Then he goes into macronutrients, specifically fat and fiber, and how they can help you feel full for less calories. He explains how the scale can lie and how to look at your body and how to measure yourself to know whether or not you are progressing. He then teaches you how to read food labels and how to calculate your daily caloric intake needs based on your activity level. After that, he shares his philosophy on meal planning, stress management, and how those 2 things can affect your weight loss progress. He then goes into portion sizes, supplements, medications, sleep, drinking enough water, and how each one of these things can make a difference. He then wraps up part 1 by sharing recipes and sample meal plans so that you know how to put everything that you've learned into action. Like I said, part 2 is completely optional, but it does go into a lot more detail on certain topics that he briefly touches on in part 1. For example, he goes into more detail on strength training, cardio, intermittent fasting, carb cycling, and more. Let's be honest, there are tons of diet books out there, and Can You Trust a Skinny Chef is not the same as the rest. Here's why. First of all, he doesn't claim to have the best diet in the world. Instead, he focuses on teaching you the basics of nutrition so that you understand the principles behind what you are doing. You learn how to make better food choices without cutting anything out, which leads to feeling less deprived and actually sticking to your goals. He gives you simple, actionable steps and helps you troubleshoot problems along the way so that you never have to figure anything out on your own. He also includes recipes and sample meal plans so that you know exactly what to do. And he breaks down complex topics like hormone health and metabolism in a way that is easy to understand. This is exactly what I wish I had when I was trying to lose weight, because I would have been less overwhelmed, less likely to give up, and more likely to actually reach my goal. Now let's talk about who I think this book is for. I think this book is for anyone who wants to lose weight and keep it off for good. It's for someone who has tried dieting before and felt overwhelmed, frustrated, and confused. It's for someone who knows that they need to change their eating habits but aren't sure where to start. It's for someone who wants to make sustainable changes that fit their lifestyle instead of going on another crazy diet that doesn't work. If this sounds like you, then I highly recommend this book. If you've ever struggled to lose weight or keep it off, you know how frustrating and discouraging it can be. You try one diet, maybe it works for a little while, and then you gain back the weight you lost plus some. You might have even given up on dieting altogether, thinking that it's just not possible to achieve your weight loss goals. Well, I'm here to tell you that there's hope, and Can You Trust a Skinny Chef can help you finally achieve the weight loss success you're after. As a doctor who has helped thousands of people lose weight and keep it off, I can tell you that it is possible, but it takes more than willpower and discipline. You need the right knowledge, mindset, and support to make lasting changes. That's why I loved reading Can You Trust a Skinny Chef. It's not just another diet book with fad diets and unrealistic expectations. It's a guide to understanding the basics of nutrition and how to use them to your advantage. You'll learn how to make gradual changes to your eating habits that will help you lose weight, improve your health, and feel great. What I really appreciate about this book is that it's written in a clear, concise, and engaging way. Even if you don't have a medical or scientific background, you'll be able to understand the concepts and apply them to your life. You'll learn about macronutrients, micronutrients, calorie density, and how to use them to create a balanced and satisfying diet. You'll also learn about portion control, mindful eating, and how to avoid common weight loss pitfalls. One of the best things about this book is that it's based on evidence and data rather than anecdotes or personal opinions. Patrick McKinnon draws from his own experience as well as the latest research to provide you with practical tips and strategies that are backed by science. You'll learn about the psychology of weight loss, the role of hormones, and the importance of lifestyle factors such as stress and sleep. Another thing that sets this book apart is its focus on long-term success rather than quick fixes. Weight loss is not about losing a few pounds in a short period of time. It is about changing your habits and behaviors so that you can maintain a healthy weight for the rest of your life. And trust me, this book delivers on its promise. After reading this book, you'll have a solid understanding of the principles of nutrition and weight loss. You'll feel empowered to make positive changes to your diet and lifestyle, and you'll be motivated to stick to your goals even when you encounter setbacks. I highly recommend this book to anyone who wants to lose weight and keep it off, improve their overall health, and feel confident in their own skin. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced dieter, you'll find valuable insights and practical tips in this book. Don't settle for fad diets and unrealistic weight loss goals. Invest in yourself and your future by getting a copy of Can You Trust a Skinny Chef? Your body and mind will thank you for it. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button below and subscribe to the channel.